Hi, how are you today? The improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
Ooh, new part. Alright, welcome back guys to my career mode series. We are in Russia now, and after last episode we had a fantastic result that I could barely believe my eyes that I got. I got second place in Bahrain, albeit, you know, with the help of two safety car barriers that really benefited me by basically ruining other people's races basically ahead of us. But we won't complain. We took the second place, and we're currently sitting third in the Drivers' Championship at the moment. Beyond the wildest dreams after 3 races, but now we're in Russia, so now we got to move on. And as you saw at the start of the video, we got our new engine part arrived, our new powertrain parts, which was, what was it? It was this, wasn't it? The ignition system, which helps... What does it do? Enhanced ignition system controls spark plug timing in a more efficient manner, thus creating additional engine power. So we got that in time for Russia, so we'll have that definitely. And we do want to use some stuff maybe later on. Maybe if we wanna, let's develop that just for that, and then use another point. Actually, let's save some points for later. So we used 300 points on like a small developments that won't really do much at the moment, but we will not complain. What I do want to look at was something that I'd only just paid attention after the Bahrain race. So after I'd stopped recording the Bahrain race, I only just saw this. Remember how I changed to a second internal combustion engine because my first one was worn? I seem to... I don't know if this must be a glitch. This has to be a glitch because I switched back, and it's at zero use. And then I switched back to the second one, and it's also at 0 use, even though I clearly used that second one at Bahrain. And after this was at over 50% at after China. So I don't know if I've glitched the game or so. I found a glitch or something. Everything else seems fine. I don't know if it will do the same whether I switch back. If I switch to another one, like if I would switch to a new MGU heat now, and then maybe in another session that progress for the first part will erase. I'm not so sure. Because I was planning to go back to the first ICE just for practice, just to use that for practice, and then, you know, go back to the second one, you know, as a qualifying and race ICE. But I'm not sure. Like I've done nothing. All I've done is change the thing, and it seemed to have glitched out. But speaking of these, I'm definitely going to change the MGU heat. Actually, yeah, let's change the MGU heat as a new one. As you can see there, it's still using I get a trophy there out with that's I don't get that. If I change the IC, I'm pretty sure I got that trophy last time. I have no idea. I can't remember. But as you can see, it's still saving the progress for the last parts. If I switch back, it's fine. If I switch back, it's fine. I want to see, like, after practice, whether that glitch still exists. Because it's definitely glitched out the internal combustion engine. I've just reset the usage for it. Actually, I go back to the second one, and it says track time is 58 laps, which is right. The track time is right, but the wear is at 0. Even though it says overall... Actually, it says overall wear 34%. Then it says overall wear for... It doesn't change. This is glitched out, man. Really glitched out. I have no idea. Like, it's showing the actual wear at the top, but at the bottom it says no 0% wear. Which is weird. But anywho, enough of that. Gearbox is at 54%. It should be fine, even though we were warned about it. At the end of Bahrain. But enough of that. I don't know why that is. May forward this to Codemasters to see if other people are having that glitch. But anyway, let's go into practice. Fuck! Oh no. I've just lost a gear while doing time management program. I have no idea which gear it is though. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, it's third gear. Fuck. It's third gear. No. So after several gearbox issues in the both practice sessions, I've lost gears like several times in both sessions whilst doing, you know, all the programs. I've made the decision to switch my gearbox, which is gonna cost me a 5-place grid penalty. So unfortunately, I don't want me losing gears in the race, so I'm gonna have to do it. Unfortunate. Oh, it's raining. Well, I haven't done my qualifying pace thing. Oh, it's gonna rain for the rest of this session. Fuck. Out of the way, Vettel. Seb, out of the way. Seb, out of the way. Thank you.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Well, you know, I don't think these guys have watched my race, you know, in Bahrain. You know, I finished second. I qualified 13th. Can you not think I could do just a bit better? Maybe not. Alright, since we know that it's gonna rain in the race, it should rain for the whole of the race, then we should have no problem using all of these ultra softs for the race. So we have 3 ultra softs to use for all the sessions. Let's see where we end up. That's so much better. Let's go. Alright, I've done a 137.5, which is currently good enough for 6th. I'm right behind the Red Bulls. Well, mainly Daniel Ricciardo. But this time, I'm not going to do what I usually do. I'm going to make sure I'm... Going back to the session info. But make sure I'm ready to go out again. Put on a new set of tyres. And if... Surely around the 3-minute mark, I should go back out. Let's change our fuel load as well. Go back out and just not wait for us to just fall down the field, because it's going to happen eventually. But we're ready to go out and put out another lap time if we need to. And just put out our laps to just there. 10 kilos, that's good enough. We did 7th. We did good enough for 7th in the end. We did increase our lower lap time, by the way, but we still made 7th, and we beat Magnussen at the moment in Q1. If we keep this consistency up, we might be able to make Q2, not gonna lie. Who falls in Q1? Obviously both Saubers, both McLarens, and Lance Stroll. Okay. Alright. Okay. The Williams, for the first time seemingly this season, looking vulnerable, but P7 in Q1. Let's go into Q2. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Why now? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. We're still at P8. There's 2 minutes of the session to go. Ooh, this is marginal. 7th. Good enough for 7th. We repeat our position from Q1. We make it into Q3 for the first time in our careers. Okay, nice. Magnussen does not make Q3. Ooh, 14th. And we make 7th. Okay. I do think we still have that grid penalty, obviously, with the gearbox. So we just need to do the best that we can in Q3. But we don't have any Ultra Softs left. Oh dear! Oh, never mind. We unlocked the Ultra Softs that were reserved for Q3. Cool. Nice. I was going to put on these Super Softs, but we got the Ultra Softs. Never mind. Alright, let's go out there and just do it quickly, shall we? 1:36.7. We're currently second. Okay, I know some people haven't set the lap times yet, but that's gassed. I feel gassed. I'm not gonna lie. So we're currently 5th, above Massa, Perez, Ocon, Verstappen, and Ricciardo, who set a fast lap time but got deleted. So let's see where we end up. We ended up in 8th, guys. So that means I think we're starting 13th because of the gearbox penalty. Impressed, very impressed. Even though we were 7th in Q1 and Q2, it was going to be marginal. And wow, I'm very impressed. We made Q3, to be honest. But it will be a wet race tomorrow in the race. So we shall see what happens. Let's go to the race.
Hey, how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
12th or higher. So we're improving. This time I don't blame him because me in the wets is very risky. Not really worth getting your hopes up. But if we can beat Kevin, I think it will be a good race. So let's get to it. Question. I'm pretty sure it's raining. Why do we have Ultra Softs on? We have our dry tires on. What's going on? Oh, what? Okay, so it's not a damp track, yes, yet, but oh my god, this is not going to be a good start for anybody here. I don't know how we can heat our tires in this wet weather. But yes, we are starting 13th after the gearbox penalty was implemented, after we qualified 8th. So we are right ahead of Magnussen. So and we are behind Sainz and Hulkenberg. So cool. I don't know how we're supposed to heat our tires. It's raining. I don't know. Wow. Should we immediately go in for intermediates, like after the first lap? I don't know. Oh my... See, look, what, there's no grip. That was slow. That was me going immensely slow and there's no grip. How do you expect us to drive in this? I do want to change though.
This rain could be with us for a while. Light rain conditions for the foreseeable future.
It is light rain though. It's not damp, but eventually the track is going to get very damp. And we are starting on the dry tires, so be interesting to see if anybody goes in immediately on the first lap. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Holy shit. Be interesting to see if anybody goes in first lap for Inters. I'll be very interested. I'm trying to get these tires as warm as I can without spinning off. But I feel no grip. Me going slow. And I don't know. This surely can't be good. This surely can't be a good start, but we will see how it turns out. Alright guys, here we go. We're ready. 3, 4, 5 lights. And away we go in Sochi, and you could feel the immediate loss of traction there. Not a good start. We immediately get overtaken by Magnussen and Kvyat and Stroll and Alonso as well. We've already lost 4 position. We're going backwards. We're going backwards. We get hit by somebody. Oh my god. Ericsson's already up to 14th. We're behind Ericsson now. We do want to feel how this turn is with these dry tyres. We're going slow. We're immediately getting overtaken by Kvyat. But we use that to go around the outside and into the inside of Ericsson to take 14th. Holy shit. Okay, we're right behind Magnussen. So, I'll take that, Magnussen. Excuse me. Oh, kind of forced him wide a bit. Sorry there. I do want to see if anybody... if people are going to pit in immediately first lap. I do want to see that. Because it's not as bad as I thought at the start, but I do sense the loss of grip. So, do we risk staying out for a bit longer and see how these tyres feel, or immediately going for Inters? Not sure. But we're here right behind Sainz, who's right behind Palmer as well. It's going to be a slow entry into this corner. Yes, we did cut that corner, I apologise, but because I braked too early, anticipating that I may have run into the back of Sainz. Because this is a very slow grid, very slow train. I don't want to really overtake anybody here around these pair of corners in this last sector. Nobody's gone in as of yet. As of yet, nobody's gone in. So we will stay out with the pack. Let's see. Let's have a dive bomb on Sainz. Maybe on Palmer. Oh no! That did not end well. Then end well. We lose positions to Magnussen and Ericsson. Ericsson, why are you so slow? Holy shit. Let's take Ericsson again. Again, we have to force our way through, to be honest. He loses positions, but again, we're right behind Magnussen after that error. With trying to overtake Sainz, we hit Palmer and we almost went spinning. We almost went spinning. That could not have gone worse, to be honest. This rain is still very light. I do not see any like noticeable moisture on the track. It doesn't seem to be settling as much as I thought it would, but surely it's got to settle soon. Come on, Magnussen. Let's dive bomb him. That's easy. Easy. Sorry, Kevin. We're back in our starting position. Again, chasing Carlos Sainz. Come on. Are people going in? Not yet. Not yet. They are posting lap times which would seem consistent with going on Inters, to be honest. Which is around the 152. I'm not so sure. We still get DRS, even though it's raining, but we are on dry weather tyres. Who knows? Let's try it again. We go a bit too wide. Kinda. Oh my god, Sainz has lost a bit of his front wing there with colliding with Magnussen. Holy shit, that was not good. Sorry. Come here, Palmer. Come on. Oh my god. The rear tyres lit up. Holy shit. I could feel myself oversteering. I feel like if I'd have tapped my analog stick a bit much, I would have gone spinning. The rain seems to be getting heavier. It does seem to be getting heavier. I'm not sure. How are we still getting DRS? Look at the weather. I'm not sure I want DRS. Because if I try and fight him, I'm going to go spinning. Or we're both going to go spinning. But nevertheless, I get the overtake done. I'm up to 10th now. Okay. Let's catch Hulkenberg now. I don't understand how nobody has fought to pit for Inters. Look at this weather. Oh, Perez has gone off there. Oh, Perez! Come on, man. You can't just join the track like that. Almost sent me spinning. Surprised I didn't lose any bits on my front wing there. But we're up to 9th due to Perez's error. I mean, it's really... It's harder to drive on, but it's not so hard as they like to say, oh yeah, you immediately meet Inters. Oh, Raikkonen has an issue, oh my god. This championship is not going well for Raikkonen, honestly. But yeah, like, Inters don't seem to be a necessity. But I can't but help, oh my goodness. I can't help but think that they would help massively. That's what I want to change to them. But I do want to see how this the track conditions get? Do they get worse? It seems like the weather's getting worse, but the track is not getting any worse. The track seems the same as how the race started. I am catching the rest of the field. Even though the track is not looking good with these dry tyres. But they must be struggling as well. They must be thinking, hey, let's go on INTERS. Why not? I don't want to use TYRES. I feel like I'm going to go spinning. Oh, do I go in the inside of Hulkenberg? Do I? He's still got the inside line in this corner, but he slows down and lets me through for 8th. Okay. I can't do this.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I'm putting on INTERS. Fuck this. I'm putting on INTERS. It's like, this is becoming undrivable. I'm pretty sure I should have put on INTERS earlier, but I'm gonna make the risk. I'm gonna do the risk of putting on INTERS. Here we are.
Complete, go now.
Come on. Put on Rick's mixture for a bit.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
And see how we do. Let's see how these tyres feel compared to the dries. So I am last at the moment. No good corner. No, that's no good omen. But I definitely feel I can push with these tyres. Not gonna lie. Definitely feel I can push a bit more. Do you want to see how the lap times compare? What I do think the other drivers are trying to do is to, you know, try and reach their pit window before they pit in. Maybe to change for INTERS. But I wouldn't be surprised if anybody just decided to stay on... Holy shit. Stay on dry tyres. Because it seems similar. That was the first corner I experienced trouble with the INTERS. So,
There's a Sauber ahead of you. One of the Saubers.
but at the moment, it does feel similar. But I do want to see how the lap times compare. Apparently I'm 1.3 seconds slower. Oh, I don't think I made the right decision. We've come out basically behind everyone. Oh my god.
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the
They've gone to the super softs and I'm on the INTERS. Oh no. I honestly thought this was good enough for INTERS. Why not? It's raining. God damn it. So by sector 2, I'm 3.3 seconds down. Okay. Let's see how we are at the end of the lap. I'm 3.25 seconds now. Okay. So it's very similar times. It is very similar. No wonder everybody's decided to stay on the dry tyres for now. But if it gets any heavier, this suits me. This really does suit me. 2.8. We are gaining. Ooh. I think it's... Though I do think it's because of the train and not the difference of the tyres. So, not a good comparison. But we will see. Though I think they will have DRS and I won't because I'm running wet tyres. Should we have Massa here? And Ricardo. 2 cars in one corner. Let's go. Ricardo's still my inside. He will keep that position for now. Come on, Ricardo, speed up. Don't think it's a good idea to try and go up his inside in the final corner. But let's see where we end up after all these cars. We still have DRS even though we have... Where are the tyres? What the hell is this? Okay. Weird game, weird game. But that helps us get the overtake done on Ricardo. Okay, for 14th. Let's go. Well done ahead of us. So like I said earlier in the race, the performance between the dry and wets seems to be very similar. pretty much similar, though it does look like it's leaning towards the INTERS, which benefits me greatly. Who knows? Who ran into the back of me? Ricardo, what are you doing? He just ran into the back of me. What is he doing? There goes Van Dorn into the pits ahead, so we will be 12th. There are other cars in the pits. So, at the moment, we are... At the moment, probably back in our original position. Well, it's at the moment it's 11th, so we're positioned down, I think we are. Or a couple positions down. For when we got into the pits. So it's a net loss at the moment. But who knows how this weather will change. It doesn't look like it's changing though. How is this track not getting damper? I have no idea. But the fact that Lewis is doing 151s and he's setting faster lap times, and I have no idea what tyre he's on, but I presume he's still on the dry tyre. It's touch and go, this. I have no idea. But I am catching these cars ahead of me with INTERS. Down the inside the Stroll, will you leave me the room? Just. Still my left. But that is 10th place. Let's go. Holy shit, Sainz. That's very dangerous, that. Holy shit, almost ran into the back of him as well. But the DRS works for 9th. The problem with this is, and I've just realised this, some people on the one-stop strategy, and they will keep these tyres to the end of the race. I am definitely not taking these INTERS to the end of the race. So it looks like I'm going to have to pit again and work my way back up. So it might be, and I go wide there, it might be the fact that maybe I made the wrong decision due to the durability of the super soft tyres better than the INTERS. Might be. But we shall see. Maybe I put on another set of INTERS and just storm through the field again. Maybe. And maybe some will come in for a second pit stop. Maybe we might have another safety car. Who knows? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Or people going into the pits. I presume for a second time. That's Kvyat and Magnussen.
Kevin is in the pits.
Okay, we're up to 8th at the moment, and 7th. We're up to 7th, okay. Maybe fork out as much time as I can, as much of these tyres as I can, to pit in for another set of INTERS. Not now though, because there's 10 laps. I'm pretty sure I've done 10 laps. This is the 10th lap that I'm doing this, so may stretch this out for one more lap and then a pit. Alright, we're in the pits now for our second pit stop. And phew, apparently we're going to come out around 12th position. I don't think we are though.
Release.
Because look, we're racing these guys right out.
They're retiring from the race.
Who? Apparently Hamilton's retiring. Holy shit, really? I didn't hear that right. I'm pretty sure that said Hamilton's retiring, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said, which is another position for us, I guess.
Is at target -1. Let's turn the engine down, please.
Oh shit, I forgot about fuel. Let's turn it down. We have to turn it down to lean. It's going to affect us. It might cost us, you know, if we want to catch this pack ahead of us, though. We are ahead of Magnussen though, so that's a positive. That juicy pack of like 5 cars ahead of us is one juicy sausage that I would like.
Gap to car in front is 3.1 seconds. Our gap to our teammate is 2.3 seconds. Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Oh, who's that? That's Kvyat. He's out. Is that a safety car? That's a safety car. That's a safety car right there. Surely. That's a safety car right there. He just spun out and hit the wall. If that's not a safety car, I'm going to be very shocked. At least a virtual. I'm very shocked. Nothing? Nothing? Really? Nothing? There we go. Kvyat's out of the race. Nothing? Really? Nothing. That's not a safety car apparently, according to the stewards. What? I'm pretty sure he's blocking the track right there. Okay, alright, never mind. We'll just do it the hard way then. We are catching up to the pack though. Oh, look at Alonso, trying to catch up with TYRES and that Honda engine. Aww. How cute. Let's have you. Easy. Easy as can be. Ahead of us are 3 cars and some points. That's what we want. And we might have DRS, who knows. We are. Alright, they cleared up Kvyat's car real quick. Jesus Christ. Not worthy of a safety car apparently. Inside of Ocon, that was kind of a dive bomb, but that will count. 10th place. Here we go, Perez up and Palmer ahead of us fighting. This will not end well. They're battling. Palmer around the outside. I'm gonna have Perez here. Yep. There we go, 9th. Now Palmer. Come on, Jolien. You just don't belong on the points, man. Come on, you just don't belong there. Just give me what's yours. Do I really need to wait until the DRS straight? Come on. I don't want to. Guess I'm gonna have to. And swoop.
The gap to the car ahead is 9.6 seconds.
Easy. Easy 8th place. We're reeling in Ricciardo on the penultimate lap. Ooh, is 7th place still on the cards? I think I've left it too late to be honest, but who knows, who knows. Maybe a mistake on the cards by Ricciardo. But he's right there, who knows. 2.2 seconds, I don't think I can read that in 1 lap, to be honest. Even if I do have INTERS and he has super softs. Bottas has won the race, so he's won 2 races in a row. Increases his gap in the championship race because Hamilton apparently has retired. Weird. But the battle's here. Can I reel in Ricciardo? Holy shit, almost went flying there. Ricciardo's there for the taking, but can I do something very quick? I don't think I can, to be honest. I think it's too much. Just a little too late. Maybe 1 more lap I could have caught him. I don't know if I can dive bomb him. Should I dive bomb him? No. Decided against it. No. Oh my god, I was right there. I was right there, Ricciardo. Fuck's sake.
Take care of the car on the way in.
Ah, god damn it. Ended up finishing 8th, which is where we initially qualified before we got the gearbox penalty. But, ah well. I do want to know if you guys think I made the right decision. Whether I switched to intermediates on that first stop, or should I have stayed on dry tyres, sorry, and maybe got a better result. I don't think I would have, because I think I felt a bit more confident with the INTERS, and I was going much faster on the INTERS. But at the end of the day, it was for 8th place. Good enough. Good enough. In the end. I think it was Bottas and Verstappen first two. Raikkonen gets 3rd, so that's his first podium of the. That's his first podium of the season. The apparently OP driver of the career mode in this game, but 8th place, decent. He finished ahead of Jolene Palmer, just behind Daniel Ricciardo. I think Hamilton retired. Yep, Hamilton retired. So did Kvyat. Kvyat crashed out. Magnussen finished 16th. Disappointing by him. Let's look at the standings. We dropped down to 5th, which is, you know, to be expected. 30 points. We're level with Vettel. Level on points with Sebastian Vettel. Look at Bottas. He's got a 31-point gap already. Up there. And the Constructors' Championship, Haas also dropped down to 5th. 36 points. 1 point behind Williams. Williams doing well in 4th, to be honest. Force India at the moment not doing as well as you'd think they do. But that's how it goes. So, and Mercedes are obviously leading. So, decent race. 8th place, I won't complain with that. But I do want to know your guys' thoughts on whether my strategy to change to the Inters was the right one. I think it was. I think maybe if I'd stayed on dries, maybe I wouldn't have gotten points. Who knows? But in the end of the day, we did good. So, yeah, guys, thank you for watching. And until next time, when the next race is in Catalonia, Spain, I will see you guys next time.